Greetings everybody, this is Emily from Book Pages and Ink, and today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays, or if you don't even celebrate any holidays at all whatsoever, Happy Friday. You made it to the 25th of December, and there's only less than a week, less than 7 days till the new year, so if you're struggling at this time, you can do it, I believe in you. And in this video, I'm going to be doing my Christmas book haul thing. You also see a very rare sight, which is actually not so rare today because there's going to be 3 videos of me like this, maybe. No makeup and wearing my glasses. But I also have like this cute little bow around my wrist, so hey. As I said in my previous video that I shot before this one, I didn't get as many books as I expected, but I'm not upset because 1, I have a $50 gift card, 2, my boyfriend gave me 4 books that I got to choose, so it wasn't like a randomness, and I got a box set of a book series that I have really wanted to reread, which I now have, so let's get started. So the first thing is that box set I was talking about. That's the Legend trilogy. I read this a while ago and I was like, I don't know if I like it when I read Legend. And then Prodigy was a little better. I'm like, alright, this is getting there. And I loved Champion. Loved Champion. It's my favorite book of the 3. It is one of the only sequels I can think of where the series that I can think of where the final book, the sequel, was better than the first 2. And it also has the Life Before Legend right there. So I'm happy. I was like, I really hope I get it. I really also hope that it wasn't $54, but hey, you know, whatever. I also got Winter, which I'm hoping my aunt still has the receipt, because if you guys don't know, which I hope you know, I already have and I've already read Winter, so hopefully I can trade this out, and I am grateful that they got it for me, mainly because this is the family of the cousin that I had gotten her Assassin's Blade and Scarlet, and I think even Cress. I think I got her the 2 of them, but I might have just gotten her Scarlet. So I got her Assassin's Blade from Throne of Glass and Scarlet from Lunar Chronicles. So this is kind of like a shared thing with my cousin. But I already have it. So I was hoping, because she had gone to the book signing with Marissa Meyer, that it would be signed. But alas, it is not. It is just Winter again. So. And then I got the 4 books from my boyfriend. I also got a $50 gift card from my grandmother for Barnes & Noble, but I'm not even going to bother showing that because you know what a gift card looks like. So I have Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. And this one, there's actually been a tag for it lately because I don't know if it's the final book, but the next book is either coming out or came out already. Look at the net. So I decided that when my boyfriend was like, alright, pick $40 worth of books, because I bought him Scott Pilgrim box set for Christmas, and that was about $42. So, yeah. This was one of the ones I picked because I heard a lot about it. I heard it's really good, and I know there's been a tag, so I kind of want to hop on that wagon. Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater, because I have Shiver. I haven't read the rest of the Mercy Falls series, but I have read Shiver. I've read it twice, and I love it. And I also have the Raven Boys. I have Up to Blue Lily, Lily Blue, because the Raven King hasn't come out yet, which is on one of my most anticipated releases of 2016 list. So I decided that it's about time that I get Scorpio Races and read it, because I've heard it's really good, and Maggie Stiefvater is a genius. You heard me, Stiefvater? Genius. And I have Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, because I've heard a lot of great things about Brandon Sanderson's work. Apparently my dad had told me to read Brandon Sanderson before, but I don't remember this. I know he's told me to read Orson Scott Card, and I know he actually told me to read Cassandra Clare's City of Bones before I had actually read it. And I think at first I was just kind of like, meh. And then he showed it to me again, or I had looked at it more, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll pick it up. And now the whole series is on my bookshelf, so thank you, Dad. I don't think he can hear me. But I have Mistborn, so, you know, if I end up liking it, which I hope I do, then he can say I told you so. Then the last one I have is Zodiac by Romina Russell. There's a giveaway thing a while ago where you had to follow a bunch of authors in order to become a part of it. So I followed Romina, or Miss Russell, however she wants to be termed. And I've seen a lot of this book around because she obviously reblogs a bunch of that stuff and posts a bunch of stuff about it. But I had never actually picked it up to look at. I just kind of saw it. I was like, I don't know if it's something I would really like. I don't know why. But it's about Zodiac, obviously. And it actually seemed really, really interesting. So I was like, alright, I'll pick this up and I'll read it. And I know the sequel, I believe, either came out or is coming out. So there's that. So I have at 8.5. I'm gonna count the Life Before Legend as a half book because it's like this big. But so I have 8.5 books for Christmas, which is good. I think that's about as much as I got last year. Possibly. And I'm not complaining. I am fairly happy. I am very happy for this Christmas. I got a compound bow. In case you guys care, I'm going to tell you some of the stuff I got for Christmas. I got a compound bow, which I'm really excited for because I've been using my brother, not compound, recurve. It's a recurve bow. Recurve bow. You know, the one that goes like this. My brother has a bow, and I've been using his, but his draw weight is a lot. Like, there needs to be more force behind it than I can give to accurately shoot. So the one I have, recurve, which shoots, they're made to be more powerful with a less draw weight. And it's like 20 pounds, so I mean, I'm excited to shoot. I also got a new bed set because if I showed you my bed, you would probably want to cry because it's just an awful mess. And I don't mean like there's blankets everywhere, which there is, but I have an old quilt blanket thing that has like holes in it and like pen and paint stains on it because it's been used as like a drop cloth before. But I had grown out of my Powerpuff Girl one and I was like, I just want something that isn't. So I found that one in the closet. And then like none of my sheets fit my bed anymore because I turn a lot when I sleep. And it's like stretched out the sheets. So I have a new bed set and I'm happy about that. I got this awesome jacket which is sadly slightly too small, so hopefully I can find a bigger one at Hot Topic, but I'm not even sure. For my grandparents. Oh, and I also got, if I don't fall over, Muggle socks. Yeah, I got me some Muggle socks. And a bunch of other stuff, but those are the things that I'm really excited for. Yeah, so that is my Christmas book haul. What did you guys get for Christmas? If you don't celebrate Christmas, what did you guys get for present day? If you don't even do that, then happy Friday. What did you guys do this Friday? I have one more video that I need to post. I don't know if I'm going to record it now or when I get back from church because I'm Catholic and we go to church on Christmas. Just to let you guys know, I'm not the kind of Catholic that will force my beliefs on you people, so you don't need to worry about me preaching about anything. It's just what I am. I do actually, not really enjoy necessarily, but talking about religion is actually really interesting. Like, I don't argue. I say what I believe, and then they say what they believe. I'm like, huh, that's kind of interesting. So, I'm not going to force it on you. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to do it now or after church. But either way, you should get a video by the end of today about my year in review in books, and then there should be one tomorrow and the day after, because I'm doing a series of videos all the way up to the 31st to New Year's Eve. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys in a little bit, and enjoy my non-makeup glasses face, because there's only one more video, and then the only time you can ever see him again is in these videos. So yeah, I will see you guys later.